to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer. Do your thing. Do the thing. Do the official. Because this is less than a minute long, and they call it official trailer, not official teaser trailer for Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins.
To me, it is in a way we call this a teaser trailer, but it is what it is.
So yeah, they officially is official trailer. Anyways, of course, I forgot they were doing this film. I heard about it a couple years ago.
Oh, I heard recently that they were still working on it, so.
I heard about a couple years ago, heard they cast some people, nothing, and then like, what, was a month ago from this recording, we were like, oh, wait, Snake Eyes comes out July. What?
No, I already knew about it. I knew they were working on it for a while now.
I knew they were on it too, but just so many other movies and stuff you need to lay push back. Yeah. Like some things I get lost in the mix, but for me it was Snake Eyes. So basically, for what we do know, this is of course his origin story. Yeah. It's
entitled Snake Eyes, and like in little letters like it says G.I. Joe Origins.
So basically, I have Henry Golding, who's been on a roll since Crazy Rich Asians, and yeah, he plays that kind of character. They did explain that he will talk in this, because you gotta have him talk.
Well, it's like, again, this is his origins. It shows why he eventually
took a vow of silence.
Well, yeah, took a vow of silence.
Yeah, B, why he eventually took the vow of silence, and I guess eventually showing how he basically joined G.I. Joe.
The G.I. Joes and maybe his mask. I don't know, because we see a lot of his face in this, but maybe why he wears his mask, maybe representing his vow of silence.
Yeah. So the other thing is, I don't know if it's connected to the two live-action G.I. Joe films. It is using the same logo font for the G.I. Joe Origins logo, so I'm assuming they did recast. Was it Scarlet and Baroness?
Yeah.
So I mean, I believe it's the same actor playing Storm Shadow in this one, like he did in the other ones. I have to double check.
We'll have to see, but let's just dive into this for the official trailer for Snake Eyes. So here we go.
Yeah, this is a film about. Yeah. Okay.
Every warrior has a beginning. For 600 years, our ninja brought peace.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
I need warriors like you. Join us on our journey. The journey from here is yours to decide. But that is just the beginning.
There it is.
So I know originally the reason he took, I think he took the vow of silence is because of his master's death. But I believe that was the reason why he took the vow of silence. It was because of that, because it's like they were both trained by the same person.
So what I'm basically seeing here is his. I hate to make this reference. I apologize for making this comparison, because this is the Shang-Chi trailer. Because of that Shang-Chi, it's giving me the same vibes as the Shang-Chi trailer did, about having to join a certain faction, but being very, very hesitant about fully joining.
That's what it feels like, but it could be going another route.
It could be going around.
It's just the way that, I know what you're saying. It's just the way the trailer's depicting it as if pretty much he's been trained, but it's like now he's like it's one of those, was he being trained for a specific reason, or one of those things where it's like, was he being trained for some other group and he just now is realizing this group is and what this group does.
It does seem like he's trying to find a path. He finds a path, but then soon realizes like there's a whole different path he should be taking. That's kind of vibe I get what this.
And they're changing it up too, because wasn't he? He was fully American, I believe. Unless they're still keeping that, he's just more like Chinese American. Because I remember in the original. I'm not going by the movie.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm going by guy, his actual origin, from my knowledge, he was actually full on like gaijin. That's what
I actually don't recall. You're asking.
No.
Yeah, you're legit.
No, that's what I'm saying though, because I'm not asking you, but I'm just saying pretty much. That's what I assumed, unless they're giving him he's more of Orient American, where he is from America, but they just wanted to give him that Asian look or something like that.
Okay, I know you're not asking a question, but I don't think they're going with the original G.I. Joe route. I think they're doing what they're doing in Shang-Chi, whereas they're kind of correcting the cultural inaccuracies like Shang-Chi had. I think they're doing it with Snake Eyes.
Maybe.
That's my best guess. I'm not saying you're wrong.
That's what I assumed. That's what I thought. Because like I said, I think that's how it was in his original backstory, and then when they did the film, they show a little bit of his backstory with Storm Shadow, and they showed him as like
the white kid. Reminded me. Go on.
They pretty much showed him as like a white American kid,
and that goes back to what I originally said prior. Is like, is this connected to the other two G.I. Joe live action films?
It's just a story. Are they pulling? What I want to know is this their? How they, what was it with Bumblebee? Mm-hmm. How they're stating after this they're going to be following more of what Bumblebee was kind of representing.
Yeah.
For Transformers at least, is this their kind of purpose of like, if this does well, this is our way of kind of rebooting the G.I. Joe franchise, but starting from this point.
Okay, so to correct myself, no, the guy they got to play Storm Shadow is not the same actor they got for the live action film, but he is in Warrior, which is a show you still gotta watch.
No, I know. Believe me,
based on the trailer we got, looks interesting. Can't really say much. It's coming to us from the director of Red, so but who also directed R.A.P.D. So I can't.
It's very iffy, but like I said, that's why I said if it does well, that's the question I have is like, are they going to pull Bumblebee where it's like, we're going to refresh the franchise for G.I. Joe, but have it, pick up from here instead. One of those situations than what they had before, which was the other ones. And don't get me wrong, the last G.I. Joe was actually pretty good. But besides that, it's like, the big question is just like, this is the start of a new franchise for it. Is this how they're rebooting in a way?
Yeah,
if it does well.
But we'll see about this. They've been trying so hard to get G.I. Joe back off its feet. First one was not great. Second one was better.
Especially
was
The Rock.
better.
It's attached.
It's The Rock. He brands any.
He pretty much revives any type of franchise at this point.
But truth, he was in because he was in Fast 5, and then after that took off. To be fair, was kind of the director as well for that. But sorry,
every franchise he's been in so far, it's like he kind of refreshed it a bit.
But I'm willing to give this a shot. Do I think it's gonna be great? No,
we can't really tell. We can't. Right now, we're having our expectations low on this.
Yeah, based on my expectations, from the minute we got this official trailer, it looks good.
Because right now, it's like you would think they'd give us a longer trailer.
Because it comes out in July. It comes out near July.
You would think they'd give us a longer trailer, but it's like here they're just like, yeah, it's still here. That's about it. But it's like, give us more. Give us something to work with.
I could have sworn I've heard that song before, ironically used in a Fast and Furious trailer too.
No, I think so. I believe it's either Fast and Furious or was it another trailer?
Okay, one last question before we get this. Do you think Henry Golding is on that right path after Crazy Rich Asians and stuff?
Well, he's already been on that path. This Crazy Rich Asians kind of like gave him a slight boost because he was already doing great in other stuff.
Oh, sorry, let me rephrase it. I know Crazy Rich Asians gave him a bigger spotlight. Do you think he's been taking off a lot more than expected?
I don't know. He's been doing a lot of lighter stuff. I think this role is just showing that he's capable of doing action roles.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's
out.
He's trying to branch out, and instead of this, it's like, I could do a lot of these rom-coms and stuff like that, but it's like, or these romantic movies, because he was also in that other movie with the chica from Game of Thrones. They were in that.
Oh yeah, that Christmas.
Last Christmas. It was like, yeah, last Christmas. And, and like I said, that didn't do so well, but it's like here, like you said, he's trying to branch off, showing he's capable of doing action films.
Yeah.
Trying to show it's like, hey, I'm more than just this hey, I'm this good-looking romantic guy,
Yeah, so overall, this is definitely one of those rare cases where I always say I want to see more after a teaser trailer. This is one of the ones I definitely want to see more.
I want to see more because it's like, again, they only give us a minute, and usually whenever it's like about a minute, it should be just called a teaser at this point. For me, it's like anything more than 2 minutes is a regular trailer.
Anything less than 2 minutes is a teaser trailer.
It's a teaser trailer at this point. That's what it is.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about G.I. Joe. Yeah. I was trying to think of something weird, but no, G.I. Joe. Hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. Again, we're not experts or on anything and everything G.I. Joe. We're only going off of what we can remember or could think of or anything like that. So if there's any inaccuracies, we do apologize. You guys probably can correct us or blow us up down below, whichever. And even if we didn't get any inaccuracies, what are your guys' thoughts towards this Snake Eyes film? The story that they're going, the route that they're going. Do you think this is kind of them trying to test the waters to see if they want to reboot the series or reboot the franchise for G.I. Joe? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, it's been a very Snake Eyes filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.